Titanic had more turning speed than this piece of trash. And welcome back everyone to some more F1 25 My Team career mode. We're heading to Azerbaijan for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix weekend. We had a decent result last time out, finishing P5 and P8 around Monza. Pretty solid work there. And then today in Azerbaijan, another power circuit, especially down the start-finish straight. Hopefully we can have a good time as well. P5 in the constructor standings, so we're just 104 points behind Mercedes AMG Petronas. So yeah, it is some ways away, so I think we are fighting for our lives here in P5 because Aston Martin are pretty solid right now, pushing to compete against us. But before all that, we do have a bunch of upgrades that we need to try and protect. And yeah, as it stands, it's not looking good. Brake ducts, or redesign brake ducts, let's adapt that. Chassis department, engine cover distribution, let's get these double things saved first. And then fuel flow regulator, we can get, oh, hopefully it's not a lie. 4 days? Really? I mean, we said 4 days and it became like 35 days or something. I think we'll hold off on the powertrain for now. Let me just, okay, I used up all my money. Oh, sorry, the open slots. I still have some money. So let's get fuel flow regulator then, dual development. Why not? Should we rush it? 55% chance of fail. You know, let's just go normal. And then close crankshaft and get that in too for Lewis's car. A little personnel facility event. Let's go in, run campaign, sure. So we got the durability breakthrough upgrade. That's fantastic. That means our final row of durability upgrades are unlocked. All of these. So 1 and 2, the gearbox and turbo. Final 2 upgrades ready to be researched, but at this time we really don't need them because we need to adapt them for next season, so why not keep them? Because I believe durability department is getting hit with a regulation change. Crankshaft came through, fuel flow regulator coming through soon. So it was literally 2 days. It just came in 2 days. That's fantastic. So yeah, we will see what it comes through next. So a couple more pieces are already adapted. Let's get energy storage cells adapted, and then fuel tank positioning adapted as well, please. We need to invest in adaptations here. Fuel flow regulator came through, fantastic. Powertrain department looking good, fully maxed out. And MGOH improved materials, let's get that in too. Let's really start adapting these car parts as fast as possible. Yeah, we might want to unlock a 4th box there. It will require a facility improvement. Oh, here we are. Development expansion allows 4 upgrades to be developed at the same time in the aero department. So let's get that in. And then is there another one? Development expansion for chassis also. Oh, I have insufficient funds. That's a shame. All right, some more upgrades adapted. Diffuser redesigned. Let's get that in. Front wing main flap. Let's get that in as well. Chassis calipers. Let's go. And then what else? Durability, MGOH reliability testing. We have money for that. Thank you very much. MGOH failure analysis. Very well. So yeah, we are doing good. Oh wow, we only have 3 left in durability. Chassis, I think quite a few. Oh, not a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's yet to be protected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 in the aerodynamics department. So that's quite a few. So aerodynamics department needs a lot of concentration, or we need to pay attention there. But it's time for Azerbaijan. Let's see how we perform. But just quickly before that, let me just take a quick look at the progress history. We're bumping a little higher, but still behind Williams, I think. So yeah, the upgrades from Monza, or going into Monza, was huge. Absolutely massive to put our car a little more competitive against the rest. So you can see here we are right behind Merck. Oh, ahead of Aston Martin though. Okay, maybe the final couple upgrades that came through in this episode bumped up our performance a little bit. Yeah, I think we got powertrain upgrades, so we'll see how those how that boosts our car performance heading into Baku. Enough jibber jabber. Let's jump into it. I think we'll drive as Lewis Hamilton today, yeah? let's get into it. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. I really do appreciate your support.
And a warm welcome here ahead of qualifying for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Normally these streets are lined with vehicles, it's non-stop traffic jams, but today the roads are closed to everyone except the 20 best drivers in the world. It's time for qualifying for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Here we go then, jumping into the qualifying session for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Let's see if we can put a competitive lap time on the board as we get some upgrades, huge upgrades as well in the powertrain department.
Okay, guys,
let's see, let's go and see what kind of lap we can put together. And there we go, down the straight, down the straight. What's our first lap saying? Come on. There's a bit of battery left. P8 right now. Alright, I think that should be good enough, but I don't know. It's Behrman and O'Sullivan right behind us. I don't know. A little hippity hoppity. Trying to stay close to Suno. That was a poor exit out of there. Man, they're fast on the straights. Real good pace. Come on. A little bit of slipstream off of Tsunoda, please. I'd appreciate that. And bang. We should be through to the next round, hopefully. Let's see where we place this. QRP7. Alright. Thank you very much, Tsunoda, for that tow throughout that whole lap. And there we have it, just ahead of Carlos Sainz in P7. And we're both through to the next round with O'Sullivan, Ocon, Behrman, Maloney, Aaron, and Hajar all knocked out in Q1. What's our lap saying here? P8. 17 1,000ths behind Russell. Wow. We're very close.
And we've dropped to P12.
Okay, we're using up our battery here. 2/10 improved. Is that enough to get us through to the next round? Please tell me. Please tell me some good news, please. Oh, P11, no! Man, that's close. Yeah, we just got knocked out on P11 by about a 10th. A little more than a 10th. 1.3-ish. Wow. Russell, Pierce, Gasly, Doohan, and Sainz all knocked out. So both of our cars are out, but P11 is promising for sure. Let's jump into the race, see what we can do on race day.
And a warm welcome to you from Azadlik Square, heart of Baku, and home, of course, to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. With high speeds, tight corners and few runoff zones, many are expecting a safety car here today. So our drivers will have to stay very much on their toes and hopefully out of the barriers. With 20 turns and a length of 3.7 miles, Baku City Circuit in the heart of the Azerbaijan capital is a real test of a driver's endurance, patience, and precision. 90-degree corners through Sector 1 lead into a tightening uphill sprint as we start to circle around the old city. Then a 1.4-mile chase flat out through Sector 3 towards the finish line. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Tsunoda, Senna, Max Verstappen, and Hakkinen, Meyer, Albon, Lawson, and Lewis Hamilton, Russell, Pierce, Pierre Gasly, and Piastri, Doohan, Sainz, Isaac Hadjar, and Paul Aaron, Maloney, Ocon, O'Sullivan, and Ollie Behrman rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Well, let's jump into it. Upgraded one position into P10. We'll stick to the medium hard strat here. Please. Yes, that is exactly what we need. There we go. And yeah, medium to hards. And then drop our fuel by a smidge. And we go racing. This undercut is going to be massive. It's going to be very important here in Azerbaijan. So let's see how this one-stop strategy goes for us. Yeah, let's go racing. I am the only one on mediums around me. I don't know anyone else up and down the grid. Lights out, and away we go. Oh my gosh. Taking evasive maneuvers there. Y'all need to start making some moves up the inside, man. Alright, we're through. Oh, Verstappen nearly did a loosey-goosey of the rear end there. Alright, Verstappen. Drag me along, buddy. We're just gonna keep pace. Keep position. Just like Gasly and Colapinto from the US Grand Prix. But this time we're actually competing for points. Alright. Oh, someone went wide. Oh, Tsunoda. Come on, boys. Senna and Verstappen, let's pounce. Tsunoda locked up badly. I think it's time we push a little, huh? Yeah, Senna, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's too wide. This is chaos. Oh, it's 3 wide.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Oh! See ya, mate. Tsunoda, get good. Let's catch up to Senna real quick. Everyone's on the hards. And Leclerc just leading the race. The 2 Ferraris just gone. This is every Ferrari fan's wet dream, man. This kind of Ferrari dominance is what the fans want. Tsunoda's really struggling. But this is good for us. We can just stay in this train with Senna and Verstappen. This is totally fine. I can work with this. There goes Senna, trying a move on Verstappen. But we don't want to lose pace, guys. I need you to be fast. You can fight, but do not lose pace. Because I don't want to be fighting Hakkinen in a moment. He is closing in. Boys, settle this game now. Oh, Hakkinen is right behind me now.
Use overtake, use overtake.
Boys, let's settle this game, yeah? Alright, we're through. Damn, Norris is 6 seconds up the road. And they're on hard tires. Lap 11 or lap 12. I think we'll hold on to the lap 11 pit stop today. Because that in itself is already an undercut compared to the rest of the field. Whoa. Nearly lost the car there. Would have been bad. But we managed. We still have the car under control. Alright, let's go none. Recharge a little down this straight. No need to rush it.
Gap to your teammate behind, 8.3 seconds.
It's getting a little slippery now. I think tire wear slowly creeping in. But we'll manage for sure. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Woo! Nearly an I am stupid moment right there. Nearly did a Charlie Leclerc. Nearly a Charlie Leclerc. Jawohl. I think we're just outside DRS from Verstappen. Huge. Senna, drag me along.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Ooh. Come on, come on, come on. It's getting slippery now. Oh! Wheel spin. Not good. We're not Fast and Furious, mate. Or Formula 1. Hippity hoppity. Alright. More DRS please, Senna. I like it. Yas. Let's go. Alright, Senna. Can we catch the Ferraris? I don't know. Oh my gosh, that exit was crazy from Senna. I struggled a bit. The wheel spins are getting to me now. Need to push a little bit. He's pushing.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Alright, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Hakkinen coming up. We are overheating the rears, man. That's the problem with the mediums. They overheat a lot.
You should be feeling the effects of some tyre wear soon, so stay on your toes.
Brother. I'm experiencing not only tire wear, overheating tires, bro. I'm sliding about everywhere. Oh yeah, that was horrible. That chicane was horrible. Alright, that's inviting Verstappen into this fight too. We gotta let Hakkinen through at the earliest opportunity. We are pitting in 2 laps time, so... Yeah, our tires are gone off a cliff now. Oh, buddy. Look at that. There's no rear grip at all. I'm literally tiptoeing every corner. Alright. Tactical Suh Elite Racing. Letter of Mika Hakkinen.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
You don't see the vision, do ya, Mark? You don't see the vision. Bye. Verstappen's following. I need Hakkinen and Verstappen to fight a little. Teammates in the pits. Okay. Interesting. He's getting the undercut. Or he's doing a 2-stop strat, which would be very weird. Whew. Losing a lot of race pace right now. Yeah, screw it. We're pitting a lap early. Box this lap, box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
I'm losing way too much race pace. It's, may as well just pit a lap earlier. Get the fresh hards on. And then do an extra lap on them. Because they don't overheat at all. Alright. Let's go into the pits then. I think a P4 is possible. Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate behind, 33.8 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're in 18th.
Fresh hards and 18th. Okay. Alright. Give me a good stop, boys. Give me a good stop. Losing way too much pace on these mediums. It's horrible. 2.5. Are we ahead of this RB? Yes. Perfect. Oh, Maloney's in too.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
I'm sort of in my own here. Sainz is behind. Trevor behind.
Car behind is Carlos. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. We think they've got 1 more stop. And the time last lap, 1:58.4.
Come on, man. You should at least give me the chance to edit his strategy however I like. Because he could have gone an additional lap and then gone onto hards and then saw it out. Like I am. It's a 2-stop strat for the guys behind. I don't expect anyone else to be pitting right now. We're gonna have to wait a couple laps until the hard tire runners do their pit stops onto the mediums. So there will be a tire offset.
Caution, caution. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 3.6 seconds.
Oh, spinny spin from Lawson. Spinny spin. No safety car, man.
Okay, clear.
Closing in on Pierce. Here we go then. Pierce. JP, get out of the way. Time for us to go. Let's breeze past this guy, get some DRS, close in on Gasly. Yes, please. See ya. Nearly overshot it. That's fine.
Nice move. Keep going.
Let's catch Gasly. We got 2 laps or so. 1 more lap for some, I think, until pit stops happen. I want to time this so I do get some DRS down to start finish straight. DRS is going to be vital to keeping us competitive in this fight for good points.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Oh. Get out of the way, We're on the outside, beautiful.
Green flag.
Oh, Gasly spun his car. He looked iffy for the past couple turns. And finally, he's given out. Can I get a little DRS here, please? Car, just give me a little DRS here, man. No, shy by 10. You're kidding. Dang. That's a shame. Alright, we'll catch and then get another dose of DRS in the next lap.
We're trailing the car ahead by 1.5 seconds.
We didn't even get DRS there. Alright. We really need to start pushing. Come on. We cannot be dilly-dallying because these guys are pitting now. Just drive, Albon. What are you doing? Fine, we'll push. We'll do the same move on Gasly. Ah! Albon. I'm going side by side there, mate. Respect the space. Alright, Kelly. You gotta give me DRS here. Yes, DRS finally. Alright. They're pitting. Both cars pitting. Nope, Albon's not pitting.
You're running low on ERS. Remind reminder that you can play around with the RS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease
We're
onto
past
the brake
Verstappen,
pedal
though.
for some manual recharge.
Engineer, quiet, please.
Confirmed.
Thank you. I don't need you yapping in my ear about ERS. I know what I'm doing. Albon must be considering pitting this lap. Ferrari's so dominant that one of the Ferraris pit and is still in like P3. Crazy stuff. Here we go. More people in the pits now. Tsunoda in. Russell in. And Senna in. We're going to take P3 for now. These guys on the mediums and the overpowered straight line speed down the straight are going to catch me. But let's hope they battle it out amongst themselves and cost each other a lot of time. Senna's back out. Oh, he's on mediums, of course. He was on hards. Oh, I did a stupidity. I should have let Senna through. And then gotten the DRS off him and then trail behind, but hey, it's fine. We'll just follow behind here. Using some of that ERS strategically. Gonna let Senna drag me along. Let's see how far we can go here. It's that skidding out of there, man. I'm giving the slightest of power down there, and why are you wheel spinning like that? It makes no sense. Alright. I'm telling you, the Titanic had more turning speed than this piece of trash. What the... This car is absolutely horrendous. Alright. The McLaren getting involved as well. Trying to be strategic to get that DRS.
Carlos is in.
Beautiful.
Stop now.
Second stop. Absolute cruise liner type of turning here, man. Alright, we're gonna let the McLaren through. Do the same deal, always. We get DRS down the straight. It's the only way we're going to stay competitive and maybe even scrape away with a 3-4. There he goes. Perfect. Alright, Verstappen, let's work together, shall we? Oh, I've gone a little deep there. Tactical. To get a little DRS down here. Perfect. That is the defensive moves we gotta be doing. That is what we need to keep doing. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Let's be strategically behind Max Verstappen here. Woo-wee. Nice. And then we'll let him through down the straight and get the DRS off him. But it has to be very close, because otherwise we just give away the win and he just runs away with it to the finish line. So we got to time this to perfection. This one needs to be timed to absolute inch perfect. Charles Leclerc wins it. It's huge. Ferrari domination, up by like 40 seconds. Maybe more. Look at how far away he is from his teammate. Like a maybe half a second ahead of his teammate alone. Well, Verstappen's slowing. What's happening? No, we're playing it safe. Playing it safe. Playing it absolutely safe here. Oh! Don't touch me! There we go. We should secure P4 then. Woo! Absolute perfection. Smart strategy there. We love to see P4.
Not where we want to be, but we'll get there. Let's keep pushing. Nice.
Way! P4 for Sir Lewis Hamilton. What a drive in the tractor. Wow, what a slow car we have. Can't compete against the rest of the field. I mean, we are best of the rest, just behind Mercedes, but the car just can't compete with the leaders. Like, look at where Charles Leclerc and Lando Norris finished. Full 17 seconds ahead of Lando Norris is Charles Leclerc, and then a full 12 seconds ahead of Senna is Norris. And that combined is already a almost 30-second, 29-second gap ahead of Senna. Look at that. 29.7. Crazy stuff, man. And then another 50 seconds ahead of us. That is how much pace they had this weekend. So Leclerc, Norris, and Senna, that pace is what we need to try and get. Hopefully we can get that with the remaining upgrades, but I highly doubt it. Lewis Hamilton in P4 with Verstappen, Russell, Tsunoda, Piastri, Häkkinen, and Mayer in the points. Albon, Pierce, Gasly, Sainz, Doohan, Lawson, Ocon, Hajar, Aaron, Behrman, and O'Sullivan round up the finishers, and Maloney cannot finish the race today. So, standings-wise, what does that mean? Well, Leclerc leads by 19 points ahead of Max Verstappen. Lewis Hamilton adds more points to his name with a 105-point position, or with 105 points in P8 in the triple digits now. Fantastic to see. And then we add more points to our tally today as well. More than Aston Martin, so I will take that. The surplus is always good to compete against them to secure P5. Yeah, P4 and then as P9 for Häkkinen. So yeah, and then Pierce outside the points. Sainz in P14. Not a good sign. Full minute behind Leclerc, but hey, it is what it is. Hopefully we can get those final few upgrades, adapt all the parts, and then we'll hope for a strong finish to the season. Another P5 is such a shame, but we got to do with what we got, right? That's the only thing we had. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe using the subscribe button down below, hit the notification bell as well, so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for the support. Take care, and I'll see you guys for a new video tomorrow.